first place? Anyone?
May I go first? Thank you, Mr. Faik. I do agree the idea of sending out warning letter for the interns who are found guilty. However, I would like to highlight that we should, for the interns who are found guilty of submitting false document, we should give them the assurance of an official report and blacklist them. From the HR perspective, this step is crucial to ensure accountability and protect our company's credibility. Once an intern is proven to have submitted fake or altered documents, HR will prepare an official misconduct report. This report will be recorded in our internal system, and the individual may be blacklisted from future employment or internship opportunities within the company or any of our related subsidiaries. For example, if an intern manipulates client or sales records to appear more productive, that act would be formally documented and the intern will not be allowed to reapply for any position here. This policy sends a strong message that integrity and honesty are not negotiable in our company culture. It also discourages others from taking similar risks in the future. That is all. Do you guys agree with me?
Mr. Ma, I don't think that I agree with your idea of blacklisting this intern, right? So, as we all know, from based on Mr. Ahmad's perspective, it is important and pivotal for all of us to actually give them a warning thing, a sign, an urgency for not doing this kind of mistakes. But I think that when you're blacklisting these interns from pursuing their career, I think it will be detrimental at the end of the day, because we need to understand that they are just an interns in the first place. And if we blacklist them, if we actually give say to other companies that, oh, we do not recommend you for this intern to join you as your employee because the fact that they have done forgery documents, they are faking the documents in our company, and therefore I don't think that they'll be suitable for your company. In the end, we're closing their opportunities for them to grow and to become a better employee, like I said before. Because the fact that we need to understand that they are just a sole intern, they still make mistakes at the end of the day. Even the employee right now, with employee that we have right now, still make mistakes. For example, there are still employee in our company that do the forgery document. However, we don't actually discharge them because the fact that we're giving them chances to grow, although they are already a former employee, they have already a senior employee in the first place. I think that is the point from my perspective.
Mr. Faik, I'm actually aligned with Mr. Amar. A good idea for give them a warning letter, but I doubt it will work. If they have the courage to send the documentation to send the fake documentation to us, then why do you think it will work if we send them a warning letter? Do you think they just be scared? No. By blacklisting them, I think it can strengthen our company image. So they know that our company is very strict and only one competent workers. So yeah, I'm with Mr. Amar here.
Yes. So I think we all can agree that we should give a warning letter or just an immediate termination for them, because we need to keep our credibility of the company instead of we protect them. So just for being just giving the warning letter instead of we just give a immediate terminations. So do you guys agree with me?
I agree with
Yes.
everyone.
Yeah, I do agree.
All right. Those are serious outcome indeed. Once caught, it's not only damage the intern's image, but also the company's credibility. All right. Now let's move on to our last agenda, which is the strategies to prevent this issue to happen in the future. So who wants to start first?
Okay, I will start first.
All right.
Okay. To avoid similar incident in the future, several proactive measures can be implemented by us, the Human Resource Department. I would like to suggest that we need to strengthen our verification process. We can partner with educational institution or third-party verification agency to confirm the authenticity of academic experience document. Like if the student from UPN, we can partnership with UPM, or we can partner with UITM itself to give us the employees result, so that the transcript would be legit, the transcript would be verified. What do you guys think?
Well, I do
Uh,
agree with your point, Mr. Right? For example, right, in University Technology Mara, we have this system what we call as UITM transcript, where the university has actually given out the certificate that shows our contribution during our study year at university, right? So these documents cannot be forged or cannot basically become a fake document, because the fact that there is a signature from the chancellor of the university, and also in these documents is already show your contribution towards the university. And when there are these kind of certificates flying around and given towards the graduate students, and they'll be using it for their internship, therefore people can see what they have done at the university and they cannot fake their activities in the end. That's why I do agree with your point, Mr. Riyad.
sorry. Um, Based on both of your points, said that we have to strengthen our verification system, but I don't think that that is the main problem. The main problem is that the ethical integrity of the interns itself, not how the fake document passed into our company. So I think that instead of strengthening the verification system, we should focus on ethical awareness trainings towards the interns. HR believe that many ethical violations occur not just because of bad intentions, but sometimes due to lack of understanding about workplace integrity. That's why we propose to include a short training or orientation session for all interns before they begin their duties. This training will cover topics such as workplace honesty, data accuracy, and the serious consequences of submitting false documents. For instance, during orientation week, we can include a short online module or briefing session emphasizing real life examples of how document fraud affects both the individual and the organization. By educating our interns early, we help them understand the value of integrity and encourage them to uphold professional ethics throughout their internship period. This simple yet proactive step can significantly reduce misconduct cases in the future. What do you guys think?
So, Kurfahan, do you have any suggestions for the strategies before we finalize our prevention strategies?
Before we move on, I think I have several questions and objection coming from Mr. Amar.
Yeah, sure.
So, Mr. Amar, so you said to us that we need to understand the workplace integrity, for example, like doing seminar and so on. But don't you think that all of these things should be taught during their introduction week at the university? All of these things should be taught at university, and university, because the fact that university is a place for them to actually prepare for the industry, for them to prepare for the workplace. And when you say that we are the one who's supposed to do the seminar at our place, at our office, I think that will actually disturb our work progress.
Sorry, Mr. Faik. I was actually arguing the points of strengthening the verification system. But I do actually agree of giving them training or seminar at university.
Oh, I see. All right. Thank you, Mr. Amar.
Mm,
All right. So, does anyone want to add another point? Cool.
I would like to disagree with Mr. Amar points. By doing ethical awareness training, every single time we get a new employee, it would just be a waste of money, and it doesn't even guarantee that they would change their way. So, what do you think about that?
Um, but what does it make different with strengthening the verification system if we do not overcome the root problem, which is the integrity of the interns itself? So I think it's better for us to waste money on making a training ethical awareness towards the interns than wasting money uh, for strengthening the verification system without uh, preventing the root problem itself.
Well, I do think that, as my perspective as the manager of the human resource team, strengthening verification system doesn't cost a lot of money, rather than we actually holding a seminar and so on. Because all of these things that we've done for strengthen the verification system will be done by the university side. Therefore, it will not cost a lot of money for the company, because we as the company, we only want the documents to be verified from the university. And at the end of the day, I still believe that Mr. Riyad's points persists and stands out for today's agenda regarding the prevention strategies, where we should only focus on strengthening the verification system, because it will not cost a lot of money, such rather than holding a seminar that will cost up to even 2,000, 3,000, or even 10,000 ringgit if you're holding one seminar. What do you guys think?
What do you think,
Uh,
Mr.
I want
Jafar?
I want to add to it is better to focus on strict rule and verification than on simple training about being honest, as people who cheat often know there is right from wrong already. The best way to stop fraud is to make it impossible to succeed by always checking important documents directly with the company that issue them. Therefore, the company should spend its effort on making its checking system strong and ensuring there are serious punishment for it. As
All right, so we can all agree that by strengthening verifications and promoting ethical awareness, we can minimize these cases to maintain professionalism among interns. So I would like to invite Faik to summarize all of our discussions today. All right, Faik?
All right. Thank you, Mr. Adib. So now, everyone, let us summarize today's discussion. Right. So for the first agenda, we're talking about types of documents found for these interns. Actually, what they are forging. So the best point I think we all can agree is that there is a lot of forged academic transcript that were given to us to the company, and all of these things cannot be tolerated, because the fact that all of these transcripts shows that they have no honesty and they are faking themselves to enter our company. Basically, they are using the terms fake it till you make it. Now, that's the first one. So the second agenda, where we're actually talking about consequences for this instance when they found guilty of submitting this false document, I think that the best point persists when Mr. Ahmad said that we should blacklist them. Because all of us agree on the same boat, where if you as an intern, you've done something wrong, and especially when it comes to black and white, comes to forgery, these things cannot be tolerated for the company. And last but not least, the third agenda, where there is a prevention strategies, we all can agree that the main point is we should strengthen the verification system, coming from Mr. Riyad when he stated that, oh, we should collab with the university, and therefore we don't have any forged documents in the future for the intern to use to enter themselves into a great company. And I think we can all summarize three these points, and that's all I got from this discussion. Yes.
All right, thank you, Faik and everyone. To conclude today's discussions, we have highlighted three key aspects, which is the various types of forged documents, and then the serious consequences for interns who commit such acts, and then the strategies that can help to prevent this issue. So, as a future professional, integrity should always be our top priority. Thank you, everyone, for your meaningful participations and thoughtful ideas. Let's continue to uphold honesty and responsibility in all our actions. Thank you, everyone, and have a good day.
Thank you, everyone.
thank
Thank you,
you,
everyone.
everyone.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Good job, guys. Right. So, okay. I guess that's all for today's assessment. Okay. So after this, you guys have 30 minutes to submit your email writing. Yeah. So after 30 minutes, I'll just check on Google Classroom. If you have any issues at all, just WhatsApp me. No problem. All right.
Uh,
All right,
Okay.
madam.
do we
Take
need
care.
to,
Have a good
madam?
day. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you,
madam.
everyone.
Okay.
We don't need to
Thank
screen
you.
record, right? When we do the email.
No, no need.
Okay.
All right.
All right, madam.
Okay,
Thank you,
take care.
madam.
Thank you,
Bye.
madam.
Bye.